Hey guys, a couple of updates on the 75. Everything's doing fantastic, still haven't had any problems yet. The Life Reef skimmer's working out great. I can't really show much since I just cleaned the cup earlier this morning, but I've got the water level running really high, but this pump that I have running it suggests 600 to 1200 gallons and it's like 300, so it just, I'd prefer to keep it down, you know, like right here or something, but this one just doesn't have enough pressure to pull enough air through. So what happens is everything, you know, it gets a little bit of skimmate and everything builds up here, and then it just gets so thick that there's not enough pressure to push everything over. So this is working out pretty good. If nobody saw it, they actually, the reason that they hook the intake tube up to the skimmer cup is to keep the air going through there really moist and stuff, which prevents it from supposedly ever clogging. And everybody that's used to these skimmers swears up and down by it. So does the maker. So I'm gonna go with it. But anyways, the tank, a couple new additions. I picked up this yellow tang the other day. The only thing I was worried about was my sail fin. Right after I put the yellow tang in, the sail fin went up in his face and kind of... He didn't fight him or anything, he just kind of, you know, showed him that it's his tank. So they haven't had any problems yet. The yellow tang's following the sail fin around a bunch. You know, other than this sail fin, I've never had a tang do this. I brought the yellow tang home. He was in there for about 4 hours. I put some flake food in, he ate it, and I put a sheet of nori in there, and I mean, he was on that thing just as much as my sail fin, so he's doing really good. And then I also got this male lyre-tail anthias. First anthias I've ever had. He's been eating since the first day. It's been a couple of weeks now, so I really like this thing. I think it'd be cool to get a couple of females in there, but and you know, granted the book at my LFS it's outdated and stuff, but it says the best way to keep these in a group is said don't do more than one male, which I've read other places and stuff, but it also said if you want to keep them in a group you should have a male and 8 or more females, which is just, there's no way I'm going to do it in a 75-gallon tank that already has like 11 fish in it. So, but yeah, I love this guy. I'd love to get like 2 females. If anybody's ever tried, let me know, I'm really curious. I also got, to redo all this, but I got one of the Hydor wave makers for my Corellias, and I really like it. I've got them set on opposite on times, and it's switching back every 30 seconds. And it's obviously kicking everything up because my filter sock is disgusting. I'm going to clean it tonight, but that, I mean, I cleaned that thing 3 days ago, so it's doing a good job of kicking everything up for me. So yeah. Anyway, I also got the rest of my purple zinnia out of my reef, or I guess this is a reef too. I keep thinking the fish only tank. Yeah, the only softy I have left in my 38 is my little thing of pom-pom zinnia and the bright orange mushrooms and my Zoa garden. So, get more room in there for LPS and SPS. I'm going to do an update on that tonight too, probably. I'm just waiting. Like 5 of my corals are closed up. I just cleaned the overflow box and there's snails and hermit crabs are pissing everything off and stuff, so I'm going to wait for a good time. But yeah, anyways, if anybody has any ideas about the Anthias or anything, let me know, and have a good one, guys.